This has to be the worst situation for a guy named Jack. After sleeping in a hibernation pod for 2 years, he wakes up to find he's the only man left on Earth. Not only that, but to keep the human race going, he has to date different women every day. Turns out, 2 years ago, a new virus hit the world, killing off 99% of men, but leaving 5 billion women untouched. Only a few men who went into hibernation before the virus struck survived. Jack was one of them. Before the virus, Jack had a disease called cellular hardening, and with the tech back then, he needed to sleep in a hibernation pod for 5 years to get treatment. Before going under, Jack's sister and childhood friend came to say goodbye, knowing they wouldn't see each other for another 5 years. But what they didn't expect was how much the world would change in that time.
私、ずっと待ってるからね。
こいつ、やっぱり、可愛い顔してるよな。
When Jack opened his eyes again, the first thing he saw was a woman with purple hair, and right away, he knew something was off. Not only was the nurse next to him blushing, but even his doctor seemed awkward around him. After his treatment, Jack's first thought was to see his family. Then the purple-haired woman, Jenny, came in and said she'd explain the truth to him. Jenny was his personal caretaker. On the way, she filled him in on what happened while he was out. But Jack, not believing any of it, jumped out of the car, only to find that, indeed, there were only women around, leaving him stunned. Suddenly, a woman lunged at him. Luckily, the guards were there, or Jack would have been in trouble. Then Jenny made a request to him.
どうか人類を救うために、この世界に残された女性たちと子作りしていただきたいのです。